Rachel Alucard. You would intervene heavily upon the phenomena? What a foolish act. You have taken the existence of someone in this time. Make them the target of your observation. Send them to the past, and then you'll materialize them again by causing a phenomenon in a different place in the timeline. But all phenomena has been locked, and the world is slowly headed towards doomsday. There is little you can do to prevent the inevitable.
Imperator, all of the cauldrons are ready.
I see, then. Kazuma, the banquet is in full swing. Let us invite our guests.
Understood. Right here by the stone. Pretty relics. If you'll do the final
I know.
Well then, farewell, Takamagahara's systems. Phantom, destroy everything. Oh, chalice of death, who dance up in the heavens, come before me.
What's going on? What's with these numbers?
What's wrong, Kokonome?
The Imperator's phenomena intervention has stopped. But why?
This is... What is it?
Did something happen?
Don't lose your concentration, Noelle.
Yes!
Miss Rachel, is Ragna... It appears you're back. Ragna! Ragna, are you okay?
Ragna?
What the hell is this? Where am I now?
Huh?
Is his memory twisting again?
Celica?
Yes, it's me, Celica. Ragna, do you know who I am?
Which Celica are you? Wait, what the hell are you doing here?
Calm down, Ragna.
Now comes the rabbit. You're everywhere, aren't you?
Ragna?
Is it my fault? Did I do something wrong?
No. He was able to return to this timeline, which means you've succeeded. His memory is unstable right now because he crossed the boundary.
Wait, what the hell am I doing here? What was I doing a few moments ago? I sent Celica back, and that's right after I sent you back, you came again, and...
No, you're the one who came back, Ragna.
I came back? What the hell are you talking about? Hey, what happened to Nirvana? And Nu, where'd she go? Stop it. Oh, shit, my legs.
Ragna, calm down and look into my eyes.
Well, why are you here?
Please, calm down. Everything will be okay. Just look into my eyes.
Noelle, what's today's date?
The year is 2200 AD. Today's February 3rd, and the time is... I think it's a little past noon?
Where?
We're at the cauldron in the basement below Ibukido. A few hours ago, Ragna, you traveled to the past inside this cauldron. I think. I'm not really sure how far back you went, but...
94 years ago, to 2106, during the Dark War.
That's right, Celica. So why the hell are you in this timeline? How did you get here? Did you cross the boundary too? Oh, I see now. It must be Kokonoe. She said something about this. What was that? Man, it feels like so long ago. She duplicated the soul, or something. But why?
Kushinada's linchpin.
That's right, Kushinada's linchpin. Damn Kokonoe.
Ragna, calm down.
How can I stay calm in a situation like this? Thanks, I feel much better now. Celica, come with me.
What? Hey!
That bitch. I'm gonna beat the shit out of her.
Oh, wait! I'm coming too!
Rachel,
Yes?
thanks. I'm back in one piece. And I learned a lot. I appreciate it.
Quite welcome. Well, I suppose I shall...
Huh? What is wrong, Princess?
Huh? The side effects onset arrived sooner than I thought.
I told you, my dear. You reap what you sow. Looks like it turned out to be much more than you'd anticipated.
Monenishki, what brings you to such an unusual location?
Oh, nothing really. I happened to spot you, so I thought I'd spectate from here a bit.
So you really are?
I don't have a clue what you are talking about. Anyways, I encountered someone quite interesting just a while ago. Seems like he was very concerned, so I made sure to put in a word for you, just in case.
Someone interesting?
Well, goodbye now.
What's up with him?
Oh, my! He's a cutie pie.
Aren't we going to take off too, Princess?
Madam Rachel, is everything all right? Madam Rachel!
Monenishki, quite the little stunt you've pulled off there.
Madam Rachel! Oh, there you are. I'm glad you're safe. I was worried to death when I heard stories from that stranger.
I appreciate the concern, Valkenheim.
Worrying about Madam Rachel's safety is the pleasure of my service.
Thank you, but you've come at the perfect time. Valkenheim, would you mind bringing me to the castle?
Take you to the castle? Madam Rachel, what do you...
Is Kokinoe here?
Ragna, hey! Hold on a second!
Huh? You're back so soon? That was quicker than I expected. Should have taken more time and enjoyed your date.
Mr. Ragnar, this is the Lord's personal residence. It would be polite to knock.
Shut up. I don't want to hear anything from you.
Ragna, you didn't have to run so fast.
Well, it looks like the circus is in town. Did something happen?
Did something happen? You knew about this?
Knew what? I'm missing something here.
Okay, I'm wasting my time. Kagura, where the hell is Kokinoe? I'd rather not punch anyone, but I'll happily start with you.
Why all the commotion? I'm right here. More importantly, Kagura, I need to talk to you.
Kokinoe, it's been a while.
Been a while? What are you talking about? I just saw you last night.
Yeah, whatever. I have a question for you.
Ragna, please slow down! We'll go over it one step at a time.
A question for me? I already explained everything to you. What more do you need to know?
Kushinada's linchpin. How the hell do you plan on activating it?
We went over this literally last night. We're gonna use Celica, the activation key. Seriously, I'd love to stay and chat, but I've got shit to do.
You're not going anywhere. Do you have any idea what using Celica actually entails?
Who told you?
Whoa, what's happening here? Would someone please fill us clueless people in?
Celica's soul is the catalyst to activate the linchpin. That's the reason Kokinoe brought Celica from the past.
Catalyst?
Hey, wait, what do you mean by a catalyst?
Fusing Celica's soul with the linchpin. That's the final step in activating it. Once the soul is fused, it doesn't come back. The soul stays trapped in the linchpin and is eaten away bit by bit, alive, until the day she dies. And after Celica's life is sacrificed for your honorable cause, the switch flips to off, and one Once more, the world will slowly be covered in Seether.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
You're damn right I am. What would I gain from lying about this? I heard it right from her mouth. The Great Nine.
The Great Sage Nine of the 6 heroes? What the hell are you talking about? Are you sure you weren't dreaming or something?
You met Mom?
Mom?
One of the 6 heroes, the creator of the Ars Magus, the Great Sage Nine. She is my mother.
Kokonoe is the daughter of the Great Sage?
She was way more humane than you. At least she fought to protect her family. To protect her younger sister, Celica.
Yes, my foolish, foolish mother.
What?
If she had the guts to activate Kushinada's linchpin as soon as it was discovered, they probably would have been able to prevent at least 5 years of the Black Beast's activity. With that much time, my mother could have invented a spell powerful enough to best the beast, and Ars Magus technology would have advanced significantly by then. Yet, she tried to do the same thing in the span of a year, because of her own weak heart. What else am I to call that, if not foolish?
You heartless piece of shit!
Ragna, stop!
Let me go, Celica! How can you not be angry to hear her talking about your sister like that?
But I used to feel that way too.
Celica.
Ragna, you might not have known this because you were inside the Black Beast, but during the war, even after my sister created Ars Magus, many people lost their lives. That 1 year that you created for everyone in my stead, that 1 year that the Black Beast ceased to move, it was a very long and valuable year. But when the beast started moving again, we were still too weak. No matter how hard we fought or how much we risked, too many people lost their lives. It was so tragic and awful. Since that day, I regretted not using Kushinada's linchpin for the rest of my life. Why? If I had just sacrificed myself back then, so many lives could have been...
You idiot! How stupid are you? How do you think Nine completed Ars Magus within a year? Because she had her sister!
Huh?
I made a promise with Nine back then. In 1 year, make a weapon that's strong enough to defeat the Black Beast. And she nodded and nodded. I will. Honestly, I have no idea how hard it was to complete in a year. But in the end, she kept her promise. She made a weapon that could defeat the beast. Why do you think she was able to?
Sister?
She didn't want to lose you. It's that sole thought that kept her alive and gave her strength to go on. That's why humanity was able to defeat the beast. How can you not understand that, having been at her side? Let's say you sacrificed yourself to stop the beast for what? 3, 5 years? I doubt she ever would have completed the Ars Magus. Your sister would have given up.
My sister? My sister's not that weak!
She is. Anyone is when they lose someone that precious to them. That's why the choice Nine made was right. Celica, you said so yourself. You were proud of her. You can hold your chin up high because of how amazing your sister is. Then be proud. And believe in the choice that she made. Out of all the people who knew about Kushinada's linchpin then, I'm not sure a single one of them thought sacrificing you was the better option.
Even you, Ragna?
Yes, I had things I didn't want to lose either. That's why I was able to make a stand against the Black Beast. You gave me that strength, so don't tell me I made the wrong choice.
Okay. Okay, Ragna.
That's wishful thinking. What you have just said is nothing more than a case of 20/20 hindsight. How can you possibly know that that was the right choice?
Who knows? How are you gonna prove that your choice was the right one? You gonna prove it to that god you're supposedly fighting? You're just guessing too, bitch!
How dare you speak to me like that?
What, you got a problem? If you wanna kill me, give me your best shot!
Listen, Ragna, calm down a little. Celica's sole purpose of existence right now is to activate the linchpin. That's why I created her. And she gets that.
Is that true, Celica?
Yes, it is. Yeah, leave it to me. That's the reason I came.
So that's how it is, then. So what are you guys even planning on doing with the activated linchpin? Don't tell me you're just gonna toss it into the cauldron and shut off all Seether activity.
What if we say yes?
I'll stop you.
If we can stick the linchpin into the cauldron, we could stop the flow of Seether for at least 3 years, even in Celica's current state. That would be more than enough time to defeat Yuki Terami. Sector 7's objective is the obliteration of Seether anyway. Don't tell me you're just now finding this out.
That's Sector 7's objective, and not yours. Do you really plan on putting Terami's head and the world on opposite ends of a scale?
Which do you think I'd choose?
You are an asshole.
I'm kidding. I'm not gonna choose to screw things up like that. I know I sound cold sometimes, but I like the world more than you think.
When you say it, it doesn't sound like a joke.
Either way, there's no need for me to tell you what I intend to do with the linchpin.
Our goal is the same as yours. We're gonna shove the activated linchpin into the Imperator.
Kagura.
Oops, it sorta just slipped.
Yeah, right.
You say that, but if we need Ragnar's help in the matter, shouldn't he be in the loop?
This is the same as with Azrael. We're going to get the world's eyes focused on one place and nullify all attempts at an intervention. Then, trap the Imperator. The only difference is, we defeat the Imperator with Kushinada's linchpin. We're planning on using Kushinada's linchpin as a catalyst to restrain our target. That thing can nullify any Seether it comes into contact with. The Imperator relies heavily on the effects of Seether, so she'll be trapped without its help.
So the fight against Azrael was a rehearsal for this one. That's why the Red Devil created an arresting spell, his artificial causality weapon. Being prepared is great, but how are we gonna drag the Imperator out into the open? I doubt she'll just walk on out like Azrael.
We're gonna use their plan against them. Right now they've got a barrier surrounding the Ikaraga Federation. It's so they can summon the Master Unit. We don't know why yet, but what they're trying to do, we're certain. So Noelle, with Kusanagi out of the picture, the Imperator will have to quarterback this operation herself. Can't imagine them having any more spells under their sleeves.
That's why our eyes are set on this plan of theirs.
You're using the Master Unit as bait? Unbelievable. I get the plan, but I can't let you have Celica. We need to think of another way to activate the linchpin.
Impossible. If there were such an option, I would have done it ages ago.
If you insist on using Celica for this operation of yours, I'll destroy the linchpin.
You really are out of line. Celica, explain it to this idiot for me.
Ragna, you see?
You stay out of this.
Why do you value that Celica who's standing next to you? I created her. She's not real, you understand? Just a copy of the real Celica you met in the past. The real Celica A. Mercury is already dead.
What's wrong with something being a copy?
Noelle?
I have no idea if this Celica in front of me is real or not. But if she recognizes herself as Celica, then why does it matter if she's real or fake? Whether something is real or fake depends on how they perceive it.
Noelle.
Thanks, Noelle. And I agree completely. Fake or not, that shit doesn't matter. The Celica standing right in front of me is real, and I won't let you have your way with her.
Ragna, Noelle.
Suit yourselves. But let me tell you one more fact, and this is something that she knows too. Celica will only last about 6 months in her current state.
Only last? What do you mean by that?
Exactly what I said. Celica is part of the power of order, created to resist Seether. If she continues to use her powers at the current rate, her body will not last. When the time comes, her existence will diminish. Chronophantasma must return to their original states. There is nothing I can do about that. So what? You still think using her soul for the sake of this world is not the best option we have?
Do you really mean that?
Ragna, let go of her!
No one's stopping me now.
I really appreciate what Kokinoe is doing for me. I know it was really short, but I was able to meet you, Ragna. I've met you in the past, too, but you had to go right away, remember? We couldn't talk much back then, and it was quite a long time ago. When Kokinoe told me the truth, it came as a shock to me, too. But I was able to meet you again, and if I can help you, help the people of this time, then there's nothing that would make me happier.
What are you talking about? How can that be true? Damn it, Kokinoe, you better stop feeding her these lies!
Ragna, it's not a lie. These are my true feelings, from my heart. So please, don't speak badly of Kokinoe.
Damn it!
Just listen to me and do as I say. Celica, you understand that's the best option we have, right?
Yes.
No, I cannot sacrifice Celica.
Huh?
What the hell are you saying?
Hey, Ragna, come over here.
What? No!
Mr. Kagura!
What the hell?
Hey, you prick. You gave up for a second there, didn't you?
Huh?
Is that all you got? You got a pair of balls, right? Then prove it and protect the people you love.
Mr. Kagura,
Please, stay out of this one, Celica.
So, you're saying you have a way to save her?
Nope. It doesn't matter. You're a man. Hell, I might even respect you a bit now. So don't give up. Fight for what you believe in, even if it costs you your life.
You say that, but I don't know what to do.
Things sometimes fall into place if you give it a shot. I'll be there too.
I was never gonna give up, you idiot. Don't jump to conclusions, okay?
Yeah, whatever.
Celica, this timeline is filled with stuff you like, right? Then I'll keep my promise and protect you. And to protect you, I need to fight.
okay, please, protect me.
You guys are unbelievable.
Listen to that. Ragna, all grown up. Next, you'll be using the proper spoon.
Whoa! You always show up out of nowhere. Stop doing that.
We knocked, but the doorman was unavailable. I have taken the courtesy of showing us in his stead.
I didn't hear a knock.
I didn't either.
The average age in here just shot up into the hundreds.
Bite your tongue, kiddo.
I'm losing track of who's in on this conspiracy. What's this guy's name?
Sorry for the delayed greeting. I am Madame Rachel Alucard's humble butler, Valkenhayn R. Helsing. It is a pleasure.
Valkenhayn? You mean the Valkenhayn of the Six Heroes? Holy crap, what is going on here? I'm Kagura-Mutsuki. The pleasure is mine.
Yes, I'm familiar, Lord Kagura.
I am Lord Kagura's secretary, Captain Hibiki Kohaku. It is an absolute honor to meet you, Lord Valkenhayn.
Okay, I'm sick of these interminable introductions. Screw courtesy. What do you want, Rachel?
I've arrived to provide advice and general morale raising. You should be gracious.
Advice? From you? Shit, it must be a cold day in hell.
I decided it was time to take my place on the stage, you see. Forever being in the audience has grown tiresome.
Are you serious?
What a foolish question. I am always serious.
Advice from the Rachel. This could come in handy. Do you have some sort of secret plan?
Not exactly a secret plan. I came to point out something that you lot may have overlooked.
Overlooked?
Ragnar, do you remember our conversation? When we went to visit the cemetery?
About Kushinada's linchpin?
Yes.
It's all kind of hazy, because it was so long ago, but something about Tenjo keeping the linchpin as his last resort, or something like that?
Yes. Tenjo is keeping it as his last resort. Now don't you find that strange? How do you think he, who never knew of Celica's existence, intended to use this as his last resort?
Wait, Rachel. You mean to tell us...
There is another way to activate the linchpin.
What? That's impossible. I've searched everywhere. How can what you say be true?
An impulsive cavalier girl like yourself, missing something of grave importance. Terribly shocking. Did you really think your mother would leave the linchpin in the dire state of requiring Celica's sacrifice to operate?
Mother did something so unnecessary?
'Twas not unnecessary, you arrogant child. Did you listen to nothing Ragnar said?
Celica, tell us how to activate the linchpin.
Huh? How to activate it?
Yes, tell us.
It's kind of hard to explain, but...
Hurry!
You inject the soul into the core of the linchpin and let it attach, or perhaps merge is a better description. Once that happens, it will begin to observe itself and...
No, thank you, that's enough. You mean the Phoenix Retenjo is more than just a core? Damn it. Fusing the core and the soul.
This 55-inch nail is the spirit of my master.
Don't tell me. It's inside?
Whoa! No need to shout.
The Nox Nictoris are powered by Seether, and the Retenjo is considered the anti-Nox Nictoris, created with the intent of destroying the other artifacts. As such, he decided to use Kushinada's linchpin, the one artifact that can arrest Seether use, as the core, and the Nox Nictoris catalyst is still a soul. Consider, why did Tenjo trust Bang Shishigami with the Retenjo, calling it his soul? Furthermore, why did Tenjo lose so easily to someone as green as Jin Kisaragi at the time? Kagura, Tenjo was your master, was he not? Surely you understand just how powerful he was.
Tenjo. He did it to end the war.
I don't doubt that he lost on purpose, and his body in turn. But I believe, as Terumi has mentioned prior, his body was empty. The previous imperator, Amano Hokazaka Tenjo, had a noble soul. Wouldn't you say that's enough to become a catalyst for a Nox Nictoris?
Then there's no mistaking it. Tenjo's soul is sleeping within the Phoenix Retenjo.
Then if we have the linchpin and Retenjo...
You just might be able to activate it.
Seriously?
Does that mean you don't need me anymore?
What are you talking about? Of course we need you.
Huh?
How can we be sure Rachel's telling the truth? This could all be theory. In the event that it fails, we need you as insurance.
Kokonoe!
I'm not compromising anymore. I need to have insurance.
Just shut up, right now!
You're the one who should shut up, Ragna. Myself and Kagura. We've made great sacrifices and paid our dues to come this far. I won't let you say you don't know that.
You're not the only one who sacrificed.
Ragna, please don't be mad. I'm sure it'll be okay. With everyone here trying so hard, it has to be. I'll be fine. You're going to protect me, right?
Yeah, don't worry. I'll protect you with everything I've got.
Thank you, Ragna.
Did you say something, Noelle?
Yes?
Never mind.
right, now that that's settled, Ragna, Celica, Noel, you guys go activate the linchpin.
What? We're going to activate it already?
Hey! What the hell are you thinking?
What do you mean, what? I'm kicking this revolution into action.
Don't get ahead of yourself. There's no way we can just start like that.
I'm not getting ahead of myself. We've planned enough. What else are we supposed to do? We have the resources. We only have one chance, and I'm not gonna miss it.
Yes, but
What's the matter? Are you scared, Kokonoi?
that's enough from you. Very well. I'll take a gamble on this hunch of yours.
Whoa, are you guys serious? Are we really gonna activate this thing now?
Damn right we are. We'll take care of the preparations over here while you guys go retrieve the linchpin. Hibiki, show them the way. Roger.
Excuse me.
Also, to activate the teleporter, we're going to use the energy from your Azure Grimoire.
From the Azure?
Yes. Since the Azure Grimoire itself can behave like a cauldron, it can keep energy supplied to the teleporter.
But wait, the Azure Grimoire won't function if Celica's nearby, right?
We made it happen before.
Oh, when I fought Azure. Speaking of which, how did I do that?
This.
This is...
Idea engine, activate.
See out of my right eye. And my right arm, it's moving. What the hell?
Really?
You know Celica has one of these too, right? I was trying to synchronize this with her wavelength, but when Azrael attacked her, you activated the idea engine, didn't you?
I, might have.
Pulling off a crazy stunt like that while I'm still making adjustments. Thanks to you, I lost about half the data. This acts like a noise canceller to offset Celica's power. I was running tests with the one I put into your arm. As long as the idea engine's working, then Celica's power will have no effect on you.
What about that switch?
A solution to all of our problems is to merge your soul with the linchpin. Don't forget that.
You're a broken record.
I know, Kokonori, so don't worry.
Celica, you're not about to do something crazy, are you?
I won't. But if there's anything I can do along the way, I intend to.
Just be careful. Not disposable.
I'll say it too. Celica, please don't do anything stupid.
Got it, Mr. Kagura.
Noel, I'm counting on you to watch over these two. If they try to do anything stupid, you have my permission to punch them in the face.
Leave it to me. Though I'm not really sure if I can stop Ragna.
Come on, Noel. And, right. Ragna, when you get to the other side, there's probably going to be a really annoying person waiting for you, but do your best.
Someone there?
Yeah, one really loud one. Just think of it as one of many trials in acquiring the linchpin.
right. I don't know if I can handle much more of this.
I leave him in your care, Hibiki.
Please, this way, everyone.
Now then, the actors have taken to the stage. All we must do is wait for the curtain to rise. Valkenheim, my tea, please.
My pleasure.
Get out of my lab.
By the way, Kokonoe, I'm impressed you didn't let the truth slip through all of that.
What's the point? I don't want them to mess my operation up any more than they already have.
Is that all?
That's all. Oh, I just remembered something. The timing couldn't be better, now that you're here too, Rachel. Hey, Kagura?
What is it?
Something strange has happened. The Imperator's intervention has stopped.
Are you serious? That must mean they're on the move. We were right in our haste.
Rachel, you've noticed too, right?
Yes. The Takamagahara system was most likely destroyed.
What did you just say?
I said the Takamagahara system was terminated. So there's no more need for phenomena intervention.
Was this your doing?
I am affronted by your accusation.
When shit hits the fan like this, from my experience, you're more than likely involved in it. So I took a stab in the dark.
Clearly you take after your father.
Whatever. I suppose I should be glad that I have the knowledge now. Kagura, I'm going to get Tager ready. Let me know if something happens.
Oh, but the fine china is laid and there's tea for you.
I still don't believe what you said earlier. Rachel, whose side are you on?
I take no sides.
Everyone just does whatever the hell they want. No matter. The more insurance I have, the better. And the noise canceller seemed to work without any hitches. Now I'm going to have you play your part, too.
This is where we'll find Kushinada's linchpin?
Yes. Please go to the basement of the Watatsumi Castle, and I think you'll be able to understand the rest.
Huh? You're not coming with us, Hibiki?
This is the furthest I can go. I have to go help Lord Kagura fight. Honestly, I'm a little worried to leave him on his own.
He does tend to overdo things a bit, I suppose.
You understand my feelings? He has a tendency to veer towards crazy and reckless, no matter what he does. I really wish he would take other people into consideration.
I know exactly what you mean. He's one of those people you just can't leave on their own.
What are you looking at me for? You're the one that can't be left alone.
Well then, if you'll excuse me.
Thanks for navigating. All right, let's go.
Let's do this!
Yes!
I'm coming in.
Excuse me.
Finally here.
What? Why is she here?
Rachel Alucard?
Mind your tongue, Jin Kisaragi, lest I remove it.
It's fine, Valkenheim. Besides, Mr. Hero, it is my choice where I choose to be.
Sorry, they just kind of moved in.
Oh, don't mind us. Carry on.
Is that all right, Mr. Kagura?
Don't worry, they're on our side. Well, close enough.
Our side? You expect me to believe that?
That's enough of your impudence, you punk.
Sorry, Valkenheim. Let me have a word.
Know your place, boy.
What did you say?
I will not tolerate any further disrespect towards Jin.
Enough, all of you. I need to talk to them.
Valkenheim.
I apologize. I've gone too far.
So, what do you want, Kagura?
We're about to take action. I want you two by His Grace's side.
Hey,
Yeah, there's nothing here.
there's only walls no matter where I look. Where the heck is this door supposed to be?
Maybe it's a hidden door.
Must be. Doesn't sound like there's anything behind it. Did we come to the wrong room?
But there was only one route leading us here.
I know. And it's not like you were leading the way either, Celica.
No. What is this?
What's wrong, Noelle?
Oh my gosh. This is the gate?
The gate? Do you see something, Noelle?
Huh? You mean you guys can't?
No, I can't see shit. Where is it?
Here. It's right in front of us, but how am I supposed to open this?
If only Noelle can see that gate, then does that mean... Hey, Noelle, try to see if there's a door there. If you acknowledge it, then maybe we just might be able to open it.
Okay, let me try. Calm down and acknowledge the gate. This is the Azure? Is the Azure inside of me guiding the way?
Whoa!
Is this it?
There's no mistaking it.
Kushinada's linchpin.
I see. This is how they kept it from being observed.
What is this made out of? I can't observe it at all.
Don't touch that! That crazy flash left me behind a little bit.
This must be the annoying guy he was talking about.
Who is this? You know him?
Yeah, he's Shishigami something or other. All you need to know is that he's a pain in the ass.
Why, you... That is no way to introduce someone.
Shut up. Why does it matter? And what do you want?
That is my line, and my question to be asked. Kagura told me someone would come, and here I waited for 3 days and 3 nights. And who else shows up but the most wanted criminal, Ragna the Blood Edge, with 2 ladies at his side. 2! Why, you... criminal? What the hell did you come to these lands for?
Just shut up. Kill yourself or something.
Nothing really changes, does it?
What? That voice? Could you be Miss Noelle Vermillion? My, oh my, how beautiful you've become. Like a wise man once said, it is the feathers that make the bird.
Oh, Bang, you shouldn't.
Noelle, I don't think he's complimenting you.
Well then, pardon the late introductions. My name is Bang Shishigami, the vigilante ninja who fights in the name of love and justice. I have inherited my late master's will. And have been waiting for you here.
What?
Stay back, you two.
So you would stand before me.
Hey, old man. It's not the kind of look you casually throw at others. Are you ready to wager our lives on this battle?
I cannot entrust this to someone who quivers from something this small.
Trust.
My late master protected the Kushinada's linchpin with his life, and gave me the retenjo as he passed away. The two artifacts I carry on my back bear the weight of all that fought and died in battle. It is not something I can hand over to you because you won a duel.
Hey, can I ask you something, old man?
What is it?
What are you fighting for?
To take back what we have lost. Even if the battle has been lost, there are certain things that cannot be given up. Pride and courage, the smiles on people's faces. In order to retrieve those, I will continue to fight.
Thanks. Now I can fight with all I've got.
That's the spirit. Now show me what you're made of, Ragnar the Blood Edge.
I hope you came prepared, Bang Shishigami.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action.
This'll hurt!
I'll show you need
Gauntlet!
my head!
Gauntlet!
My head! Time to go off! Not bad! A real man amongst men! Not bad! I'll show you need bad! I'll show you need double palm strike!
This'll hurt!
I'll show you need jutsu!
This'll hurt! Carnage scissors!
Shuriken special! I'll show you need jutsu!
Scissors!
Will I too now become a star? I am disappointed, Ragnar the Blood Edge. Is that truly all you've got?
Speak for yourself, old man. Looks like you're a little weak in the knees.
Spare the chatter. Let us finish this.
Finally, we agree.
Ragnar, get up!
Please win, Ragnar!
Yeah. Leave this to me.
You lucky bastard.
I have a reason. I can't lose either. Now get up, old man. I know you're not finished yet.
May I ask you a question this time?
Yeah? What is it?
You are called the Grim Reaper. So what is it that you fight for?
I don't want to lose anything else. I want to protect what I care about.
It's too late for you to repent.
I know what I've done. But that's why I can face my crimes. It doesn't matter what anyone else says about me. I've already decided what I'm fighting for. Little chat give you enough time to rest up? Stand. You can still go on.
One more question. Why do you not use the Azure Grimoire?
If I can't reach you, none of this matters. That's why I'm not going to use this power, even if it kills me.
Enough!
Huh?
Now I understand the reason Kagura sent you. He knew you understood the meaning of power, and how best to use it. Then I, too, shall take a gamble on you.
You sure about that?
Use the Phoenix Retenjo for your purpose.
Thanks, Bang.
I give you my thanks as well. It was a great battle. My lord, it appears the man who stood before me was indeed a good one.
So, I'll be honest. I'm not exactly sure how to use this thing, but I brought someone who does. Do you mind?
I do not.
Celica, can you take a look at this?
All right, Mr. Bang, is it okay?
Sure. My, what a charming little young lady you are.
Hey, old man. Can you show us Kushinada's linchpin as well? Noelle, let's get ready to teleport this baby.
Understood.
How is it?
I was only only told to hold it by someone, so I'm not exactly sure what I need to do. I'm so sorry.
No, no, no. I too was carrying it without knowing exactly how to use it. You need not worry. I am curious, however. Who told you about this?
A person named Trinity. She told me a lot of things about the Retenjo. I guess the Retenjo is a small Kushinada linchpin, or something. I thought I might be able to figure it out, but...
I see. So you learned of it from Lady Trinity too, then, Lady Celica. Do you know each other?
Yep, Miss Trinity is a good friend of my sister, and a good friend of mine as well. She's really pretty and nice, huh?
Really pretty? And nice?
Ah, you're an idiot. I can't believe what an annoying prick you are.
I suppose some things cannot be understood by someone like me.
Mr. Bang, would it be alright if I held it?
It's a bit heavy.
Don't worry, I'm actually pretty never mind.
I suspected so.
Celica, we're finished over here. Did you figure anything out yet?
Not yet. Nothing. What am I supposed to do with this?
I am afraid you're asking the wrong person. Without knowing how to use it, I am unable to provide any help.
To activate the linchpin, we need to inject a soul into it. Okay, Mr. Bang, could you come over here a sec?
Whoa! What is it now?
I think it literally means we need to hammer it in. Mr. Bang, could you please put that nail into the linchpin?
You want me to hammer the Retenjo into the linchpin?
Yes. If Lord Tenjo's soul is truly sleeping inside the Retenjo, then you may be the only person who can wake it up.
I'm going to awaken the Master's soul?
And if that doesn't work, then please hammer me into the linchpin with the Retenjo.
What?
Hey!
What are you saying, Celica?
Just in case. Like Kokonoe said, I'm her insurance policy, right? The Kushinada's linchpin must be activated no matter what. It's okay. I believe in you, Mr. Bang.
I'm getting a little performance anxiety.
Seriously, dude. We're counting on you.
Mr. Bang, do your best.
Leave it to me. There is no way my voice will not reach my master's ears. Ragnar the Blood Edge, before I begin, I will ask you one more time. You understand how dangerous the linchpin can be, yes?
Yeah. Once that's hammered into the cauldron, all Seether stops functioning, right?
And you know what that means?
Of course.
Good. Well then, here I go. What?
Who's there?
Sorry, but I cannot let you activate that.
Miss Lychee, why are you here?
Noelle!
How I love it. A fascinating creation. That is Kushinada's linchpin.
Relius Clover.
I would have liked to see it activated, but we're short on time. Do it, number 13.
News here too? Hey, let go of her, you bastard!
Stay out of our way.
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
This'll hurt! This'll hurt! Fascinating! This'll hurt! Fascinating! Gauntlet!
Finish!
Hey!
Whoa. Gosh, it's windy up here. What the view
Looks like Colonel Relius got a hold of Noel Vermillion, too. Let us make our way to the festival and holy chaos. Doomsday shall soon begin.
It has begun.
What is the matter, Madam Rachel?
Valkenheim, I must fulfill my fate. I ask that you do the same.
My fate and duty is but only one. To serve you, milady. That is the promise I made with the late Lord Clavis.
I see. Thank you.
Preparations are complete.
All right, connect the lines with all the hierarchical cities in the world. We're gonna make sure everyone on this damn planet is watching.
Kagura, wait. We have a problem. Looks like Relius crashed Ragna's party.
Relius? Are they all right?
I can't be sure. My signal cut off. Taker can't move right now. Is there anyone you can send?
What's the matter?
Relius means trouble. I need to send Ragna some backup.
Colonel Relius? Is Noel with them as well?
And Celica.
Noel.
Goad, Bucky. I'll be more than enough to protect His Highness.
But...
Hey, you can't just go...
You should go, Tsubaki. She's your friend, right?
Your Grace.
Okay, just go already. But promise me you'll return the moment something happens. The situation over here will escalate rapidly.
Forgive me, Your Grace. You have my deepest thanks.
Worry not. Godspeed.
Sir, I shall take my leave. Mr. Kagura, could you please let Makoto know as well?
Hibiki, go tell Makoto.
Understood.
That doesn't really sound good now, does it? I suppose we should regroup at once. I apologize, Your Highness. Would you please return to your room? Jin, keep an eye out. I have a really bad feeling about this.
No. Here is fine.
Your Highness!
Death is coming, Kagura.
Did you let it go, or let it run?
What?
How? Sire.
What are you doing? It is I who stands before you. Know your place, lowly creatures.
I don't believe I've had the pleasure yet, Imperator Librarius.
Did I not say to stand down?
What is this power? Damn it! Shit's hitting the fan all over the place! Hey, Ragna, can you hear me? Celica!
I can't move.
Where is Ragna the Blood Image? You must be the Tenjo child. Oh my God. I see.
Why are you here?
Choose your words wisely, Duodeci. Since this is under the domain of the librarian, it is my possession. Why must I warn you every time I choose to visit?
I never thought of you as the Imperator.
Is that so? You mean to suggest this person here is the true Imperator? I see. So you are after the librarian?
Yeah. Got a problem with that?
You desire that which I possess. Foolish creatures, but fascinating nonetheless. Perhaps I could lend you a hand.
Huh?
To all citizens and people of the world, I declare before you, I am in fact the Imperator. As of right now, I relinquish all control and domain of the noble Orbis
From this moment on, Homura is the new imperator.
What the hell did you... The connection is...
I am generous. The librarium is yours. Write your law to create your ideal world, and struggle to achieve that glory you have long sought. Have you done? Now the world belongs to you. It has left my hand, and now being placed into those of the people who created the Eternal. Citizen, I call to you. You have served the librarium well. You fought to protect your own world, and believed that through obedience to me, that would be fulfilled. Now, I almost long. I appreciate your dedication and loyalty, and I present to you a reward for your hard work. So I relinquish the greatest peace, unceasing heart, comforting repose, and all living beings. All citizens, upon the name of Hades, is announced. My last gift, let me present to you.
What a speech. Knew she had it in her. Amazing theatrics. Now I suppose I must get along too. Restriction 666 released. Dimensional interference force field deployed. Code SOL. BlazBlue. Activate. All of you spirits, it's time to return to the Azure.
What now?
The initialization has begun.
Ragna, is that you? Can you hear me?
A little busy right now. Can this wait?
Tsubaki and Makoto are heading over right now. Make sure you protect Kushinada's linchpin and Celica with your life. Got it?
Obviously, but Noelle's in bigger trouble right now.
Noelle?
And the signal is horrible. Stop yelling into my ear.
Link with Walkman field device engaged. Now commencing merge.
Hey, Noelle! Noelle, damn it, get out of there!
Where am I? I feel like I've been here before. A mirror? Who are you? You are me. You, me? I decided I won't look away anymore. Don't look away. I am who I am. Yes, you are Noelle Vermillion. Yes, I am Noelle Vermillion. You're Noelle Vermillion.
Noelle, don't acknowledge it.
Huh?
Noelle!
Miss Noelle! No!
I'm sorry.
Miss Lychee!
Architect. Link with Noelle Vermillion has been engaged.
What?
Hey, what happened to you? Julius, what the hell did you do?
She fused with number 12, obviously. Since the vessels aren't that different, it really wasn't that difficult.
Fused with Noelle?
Number 13. I have no use for number 12 now. Eliminate her.
Roger.
Noelle, watch out!
Celica, don't! You idiot!
Minerva, Celica is top priority. Keep her alive.
A white Nirvana? Thanks.
What the hell is that thing?
Noelle, hang in there! I'll kill you right away! Please!
Oh. Celica?
Yeah, it's me, Celica. You're going to be okay, Noelle. Just hang tight.
Kokanoe.
It's Machina Minerva, installed with an idea engine. I used the data that Mother and you left behind.
I see. You should be complimented. It is very well made.
Ragna, leave Celica to Minerva and focus on the battle.
I have no idea what's going on, but I can leave her to you, right? Hey, Noelle! Are you okay?
Ragna,
You seem all right. What about the old man?
Hi-ya! Ta!
I guess they're pretty busy over there, too.
Number 13. Return to Hazama at once.
Roger.
New, hold it!
Where do you think you're going, wielder of the Azure?
Get the hell out of my way, piece of shit!
Ragna!
Celica, stay by Minerva's side. The ether here is too concentrated.
Thank you, Minerva.
Celica.
Damn it, what the hell? This ether's too thick here.
I've unleashed all the cauldrons, so it was an obvious outcome.
All of? The one in Ikaruga too? So that's what you guys have been doing around the cauldrons all this time?
Did I not just say all? Which would obviously include Ikaruga. Besides, this one was a cinch. It didn't even take that much time. Now, every single cauldron in the world will be unleashed.
What?
We have opened every single cauldron in this world. Eventually, the ether that flows out of them will consume all life on this planet. And then gather at the monolith, here in Ikaruga, to become a catalyst for the cauldron.
A catalyst? For the cauldron?
A monolith that huge. The number of souls it will be able to gather will be astronomical. I couldn't ask for more in smelting a new cauldron.
A cauldron? The monolith? Is that...
Do you remember now, number 12? The cauldron in which we smelted Kusanagi. Back then, we used the Librarium soldiers in Kagutsuchi. But this time... this time we will use the souls of the entire world. The cauldron that the process will make, combined with number 13, who is now merged with the successor of the Azure. I would say that's a pretty sufficient ceremony to bring the gods down to the altar.
You guys intend to use all the souls in this world to summon the Master Unit?
We will not let that happen. What? Why? follow that man's wishes, Miss Lychee.
It is all for the recreation, Mr. Bang.
Recreation?
We are going to reset this world and then rebuild it. In order to accomplish that, we will send everyone's souls back into the Azure, to where his soul still sleeps, the abyss of the Azure.
Do you really understand what that means, Miss Lychee?
Lieutenant,
The Imperator's trying to destroy the Master Unit. Once that's lost, reconstruction will become impossible.
Do not worry about that problem, number 12. I've already solved it. I recreate this world.
What?
Creation of a perfect doll. A world in which I am the architect. In such a world, the Master Unit, Amaterasu, even the Imperator will be unnecessary.
Did you get a load of this? This is amazing! Oh, this is amazing. The finest banquet ever. That's right. More. Give me more. Let me hear you puny little creatures scream! It's about time, sort of, Izanami. I was beginning to get worried. All right, let us begin the observation. Open the gates to the Nemesis horizon. Bring the Master Unit before me.
What is that thing?
All living creatures. The light that is their souls returning into the Azure. It is a repulsive and ominous light I hope I do not have to see.
Did you just say human life was repulsive?
So you all are still able to stay in this world. I suppose those who are gifted do not cave in as easily.
Don't you dare! What the?
That is creation.
You still move after Phantom's gravity sword.
Don't underestimate us, you monster.
How dare you call I, Hades, a monster? Your insolence shall be returned with death.
Kagura!
Lord Kagura! You piece of shit.
Saya, how dare you?
It still speaks. How will you hold up against this? Ah, a beautiful song. I can feel it echo in my heart. It seems my blade has arrived. I would have liked to enjoy this song a little more, but I have no choice. Let us prepare the casket, Phantom.
Lord Kagura! Lord Kagura!
It appears he's still breathing, but...
Hey, Jen, go after her. Stop wasting your time.
I know. Don't die on me.
Creation of a perfect doll. A world in which I am the architect. In such a world, the Master Unit, Amaterasu, even the Imperator will be unnecessary.
The Imperator? Unnecessary?
I've only made a pact with the Imperator until Doomsday. However, since it will no longer be necessary in the world I build, I'll have her disappear.
Insane.
I am the one who is quite normal here. It is this world that is insane.
What?
Every occurrence in this world is a mere fragment of the Master Unit's memory. All events are chained to a reality which can neither be improved upon nor conquered. In other words, evolution beyond what is written within the Master Unit's memory is quite simply impossible. A predetermined number of possibilities vie for supremacy within this finite space. The pieces on this chessboard carry out what limited moves are at their disposal. How is that not insane?
Where have I heard that before?
It is a story about a single book and a young girl.
Is this what she meant?
Relius Clover, are you trying to become a god?
Don't be ridiculous. I'm not that greedy. I simply want to fix this failure of a world, to rebuild it from the ashes. I am the architect, the creator.
Self-righteousness has its limits, and you've gone way too far. Carl Clover?
Carl? Why?
Nirvana?
Carl, what are you doing here?
Father, I'm going to have you keep that promise. And I can't have you die before you do.
Carl, you cannot come to this side.
Seems like you've decided.
You too, Carl? Why? Why is it? Why does everyone follow that man?
I'm sorry, Mr. Bane. Miss Leachy?
There is no need to apologize to them, Carl. Once you've chosen a path that leads to the truth, you do not have to heed your emotions towards anyone else.
Father, I still do not agree with or accept what you have done. And I intend to save my sister with my own hands. I just happen to need you in the process.
What a great soul. That is it. That is correct. Think of me as a tool, too.
No!
Ragnar, is Kushinada's linchpin activated yet? The Imperator has begun summoning the Master Unit.
What? Damn it, shit's hit the fan here too. Carl and even Nirvana have sided with Relius. I'll do my best. I'm gonna need a little more time.
Nirvana's there too? You were kidding. Damn. Ragnar, is the teleportation device ready at least?
That much I've finished.
Alright. Then you need to activate it no matter what. Once you do, they won't be able to touch it anymore.
An idea. Would you mind telling me just in case? Because your ideas usually end up with something really bad happening.
I suppose there's no point in hiding it from you anymore. Inject the linchpin into the cauldron to stop the flow of Seether.
I knew it. If I do that, everything will get screwed up. You know what you're asking me to do, right?
Then you suggest we let the world drown in Seether instead? That would be the real end of the world. Listen, it's a gamble. You're going to drop it on the cauldron in the Ibukido ruins, on top of the tower. If my calculations aren't wrong, they'll stop right at the tip of the entrance. If all goes well, the linchpin and tower will act as a conduit that will stop the flow of all Seether from the boundary to the cauldrons around the world.
You're relying on luck?
That's just how bad this is, buddy. There's one problem. We need to break the tower's foundation. Or the moment you drop the linchpin on it, the whole tower could collapse. Plus, all the souls from around the world are gathering on that tower fast. I'm sure I don't need to explain what will happen.
Wow. It's the first time I've heard you care about people.
Kagura's subordinates are caught up in this mess too. And I owe him a debt. Of course, there's no guarantee all of them will be saved. There's still a chance.
I really don't get all the nitty-gritty details. If you're saying that's our only option, probably is. I'll see what I can do.
Don't see what you can do. Do it. Over and out.
Her demands are insane. She's got no idea what we're dealing with.
No, please, don't come close
What's wrong, Noelle?
No! Don't come!
Engineer 666 released. Launching interference force field deployed. Molecular unit. Activate. Activate SSS to be activated. Actions upon this Earth deployment. Master unit. Amaterasu.
Finally, we meet. Master Unit Amaterasu. It's been quite a while. The stage is now ready. This time, I'll put an end to you.
Mr. Bang.
I do not accept this. I refuse to.
Ignis.
Oh!
You best stay out of this. This is a family affair.
Old man! Damn it. Noelle, can you move?
Ragna! The Master Unit has been summoned!
You're serious? Damn it, it's just one bad thing after another. Right now we need to focus on activating the linchpin or we're in some deep shit.
Yes, but how can we possibly do it, given the circumstances?
Shockwaves from Nirvana and Ignis. This could be a big problem.
Noelle! Noelle, you alright?
Tsubaki! Makoto!
Ragna the Blood Edge.
Finally, the cavalry arrives. But wait a second, you're fighting them, not me!
Carl! Miss Lychee! Why are you guys with Relius?
Makoto.
Makoto Nania. And, the Izuyoi.
Relius Clover, we will not let you do as you please. On guard!
On guard? You must be joking.
Finally, the Master Unit Amaterasu in front of me. How many months and years I have waited for this. Then, let me greet you with a most gracious welcome. The Elixir of Death.
This feeling, is it the same as... But that's impossible.
Possible? What the hell are these readings? Don't tell me she summoned that!
Kokonoe, what should I do?
Don't move yet. I'm gonna make sure you're topped off with juice.
Roger.
I don't have any cards left. Guess I need to cut the best bad idea I've got.
Celica, can you hear me? So, the worst situation I've predicted is happening.
I thought so. This strange feeling must have been it.
Yes, there's no mistaking it. So I'm going to need you to do some work for me. Go to the master unit right away.
But Kushinada's linchpin hasn't been activated yet.
While I hate to admit it, if Rachel Alucard said Ritenjo will activate it, then it's probably true. More importantly, we cannot lose the master unit. Now listen closely.
Okay, I'll do exactly what you told me, Kokonoe.
I'm really sorry about this.
No, I want to thank you for giving me a purpose in this battle.
Minerva, take good care of Celica.
Let's go, Minerva.
Celica, wait! Where are you going?
Rodna, I'm sorry, but I have to go.
Sorry? Hey, Kokonoe. What the hell are you making her do? Respond, damn it! Don't you dare ignore me!
Ragna, you need to focus on activating the linchpin.
I asked you a question, damn it!
It has nothing to do with you. If you've got time to waste talking, then you're not fighting hard enough.
Ragna the Blood Edge! Follow Lady Celica! I give you my word, I shall activate Kushinada's linchpin.
I appreciate it, but we can't teleport this crap without...
That is my responsibility.
Rachel!
What? Rachel? You're gonna intervene that much?
It's more fun on the stage than in the boxes.
Can you use teleportation spells?
What the hell's that supposed to be?
So you're aware. Do not concern yourself over much. I should be able to do it once more. As well, the Red Devil is on our side.
Just jumping on the stage in the final act, never thinking of anyone else.
All things are ready if our mind be so. Ragna, follow Celica.
Sure about this?
You may have matured, but not so much that I'll allow you to doubt me. Noelle, follow as well. You will be needed.
Me too?
Yes. Is that not why you sought the power which I have generously granted you?
Got it. Ragna, let's go. Tsubaki, Makoto, I'm sorry. I have to go.
Noelle!
I'm not really sure what's happening, but it sounds pretty important, right? Then go do what you have to do.
But, Makoto...
We don't always have to be by each other's side to be friends. Let's trust Noelle on this one.
You're right. We'll take over here. Go do your best, Noelle.
Thanks, you two.
Leaving the rest to you, old fart.
I gladly accept.
How pathetic. Do you truly believe you can contain this situation with just yourselves?
It is the people that make things in this world happen.
Foolish. What a waste of time.
Miss Tsubaki, Miss Makoto, this is our time to shine.
Yes, it is. I'm gonna make it happen for Noella's.
Looking away is not very wise.
Go!
Yeah! Huh?
Ignis!
Sis!
Ignis and Nirvana's tag team is killing me.
You're right. It's getting pretty difficult.
Our numbers are even. Miss Tsubaki, Miss Makoto, can you take care of little Carl and Miss Lychee?
Are you trying to break up their team? But that would mean we have to split up too.
No, Makoto. He's right. Their teamwork is quite a threat. I think we should engage them individually as well.
I leave the rest in your hands. Let us fight!
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Power of the boundary! I got this! Oh! Ouch! Blow through! Not quite! Blow through! Blow through!
Makoto style!
What? Try again! Blow through! Try again! Try again! Blow through!
The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
Retribution! Not bad! Retribution! Not bad! By the light! Come on, sis! Where are you looking?
Beat it! Help me, sis! Beat it!
By the light! Come, sis! Let's go! Retribution! This is mine! Retribution! My blade! For justice!
Distortion
Sis!
finish! The Wheel of Fate is turning. Rebel 1. Action!
The end. Easy. Splendid. Outstanding. Give up.
Secret of it!
I
don't feel a thing!
Nice.
I go!
Never move. Weak.
Splendid!
Splendid. Impressive. Splendid. Outstanding. Great base. Well, God,
I don't feel a thing! Toria!
outstanding. Outstanding. Useless.
Toria! I got
Move.
this! Stay here! Toria!
Nice.
Raining steel!
Shocking, no?
Watch your feet! Watch your feet!
Finish!
Is that it?
There's no mistaking it. I can recognize it too. It's the master unit, Amaterasu.
Let's hurry.
Saya, what have you done?
Ragna, look!
Now what? that?
No! 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 No!
What's the matter, Noelle? Calm down!
What is that?
Come forth, Gigant Take Mikazuchi. Fuse with the heart of the beast as the successor to the Azure.
Roger.
Pathetic giant! Reduce all to ash with thine hellfire.
It has been a while. Gigant Take Mikazuchi.
Rachel Alucard, such wasted effort. How many more times can you deploy the Tsukuyomi, given the state that you are in?
Please do not be concerned on my account. I am escorting your child from the stage. There are actors at work here.
Ha! Take Mikazuchi. There is no shortage of Seether here. Feast on all that you need and dispose of that insolent little girl.
Imperator!
Feline, stay out of my way.
Now's the time. I'm gonna finish you off.
I am not your opponent. Phantom, it must be hard to fight like that. I shall grant you shape. Restrictions unbound. Code 9. I allow your release.
With pleasure.
That wound's opening up again. Bastard!
It's been a while, lover.
9!
But goodbye, and farewell!